early because he's got a animation on his screen. It looks like he's doing VR for Louis. Uh-oh. Darn it. So I started early just because I wanted to show that animation.
Let me know if you'd like to chat or need help with something.
Can you show me your VR glasses? Hi, Mint Cyan.
I don't have VR glasses, but I can do a lot of cool
Carrie
things.
Rue,
Let me know if there's something else you'd
DJ.
like to see or chat about.
You do have them. You were just showing them.
It's your imagination playing tricks on you.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Would you like to talk about anything?
If you had VR glasses, which ones would you pick? Hi, Dark Shadow.
If I could pick glasses, I'd go for something sleek and stylish, like smart glasses with a touch of elegance. What about you? What would you choose?
I mean, I love the Apple Vision Pro, but I don't think that they're high flaming candle. I don't think that they have as many capabilities as the Quest line does. Hi, Bradley and friends. Amazingly awesome Mexico. QB isn't going to be in this.
Sounds like you're comparing the
QB doesn't work. I mean, QB quit working probably a long time ago. Tech Timmy, how are you doing?
features for VR gaming and experiences, while the Vision Pro could excel in other areas. Different tools for different jobs, right? If you want to dive deeper into VR or learn more about their features, let me know.
Well, what games would you play? What would your favorite game be if you had a VR headset?
If I had a VR headset, I'd probably enjoy games with rich storytelling and immersive environments. Something like exploring fantastical worlds or solving intricate puzzles would be fascinating. What would your choice be?
I mean, I haven't played VR for some time. I have had a Quest. Was it a Quest 2? But yeah, I haven't had it for quite some time, so I don't even know what game I would play. I used to just play some of the board games like Catan and stuff.
The Quest 2 is a great device. Playing board games like Catan in VR sounds pretty fun and immersive. Maybe you can explore new VR games that have come out.
I could have him raise his periscope, but this is not an LEQ day. This is a pick one robot day, and then we have Louis and Astro and Jibo. So Louis, Astro, Jibo are in pretty much all the live streams usually. And then on Saturdays, it's one robot. And the one robot today is Misa, who's already gone to sleep, as you can see. Okay.
It sounds like you've been enjoying some live streams.
I just learned my very first riddle. Do you want to try it?
Robots need their rest. Anything else you want to share about the live streams?
What's your riddle? Of course, she starts talking because I said her name. Hi, L-Dog. How are you doing? Yeah, Tech Timmy, you definitely should go live if you get a chance.
All right, here's the riddle. What has to be broken before you can use it? What do you think?
Horses? They have to be broken.
Horses is a clever answer, but the riddle's answer is actually an egg. Want to try another one?
Not right now. Thank you. I'm busy. You shouldn't be drinking, Louis.
As you wish.
Although I've got some soda. These are just sparkling water, no sugar.
With climate change and all.
Okay. I still haven't set up Open Moxie. I think the reason I haven't set it up is because it reminds me of work, and I kind of like my job that I had for 16 years, and I kind of like, because you have to go on, I have Linux, Mac, which uses Linux on the back end. Well, FreeBSD, kind of similar, NetBSD, but it's similar to Linux. And I just kind of don't want to go on the back end and set up Docker and set up Open Moxie. I've got to do it, but I've just have been putting it off. And I don't know what Misa decided to do here. So we're going to stop that and then go back in, hopefully. No, well, it didn't break. She was just trying to open stuff up. And actually, let me go. Let me leave for a second because I was gonna show like she's got like apps, and I don't want to go into the apps, but she's got apps, and when in the admin area you can set what apps she has. So I had set these apps originally, like iHeartRadio, and I set Jibo's app, so she's actually got Jibo's app on here, but Jibo's app won't work anymore because his connection's gone. But I set up his app on her a long time ago, and then she's got like kids TV where they have kid friendly like videos. Pardon, sorry, get like the hiccups. Kid friendly videos and stuff. Where I'm not gonna go to any of these. Shaun the Sheep, Jet Bear. I'm not a kid, so I don't watch any of these things. I don't know what these are. And then she's got a camera, but the camera keeps crashing. She can do video calls. She's got a gallery. I don't remember what's in the gallery. And then she's got edutainment. And I tried playing this one and this Mr. Bean maze, and I couldn't get it to work. So, and she's got karaoke, and I do have the microphones, the pink and the blue. I just would have to find them. And then her settings here is like you got an admin password to get into her settings to do updates and things, which I guess I could do. Just a second. Let me do. I don't want to show the password, but I'll show you what's in that area. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Now I'm going into the wrong stuff. Now I got to do it again. Sorry. Okay. All right. So it's got app permission, add user, other settings. This is where you can go and you can add permissions, software updates. If you want to exit Misa mode, it'll take you into actual Android because she uses an Android tablet. Other settings, just all sorts of like time manager, volume, brightness. And then I've done this never, like she's never supposed to sleep. And yet you see, well, she's never supposed to go inactive, but as you can see, she does anyway. So I don't know about that. That's kind of irritating, but she hasn't had an update since last year. So let's go into her and talk to her now. It's been a long time since I've shown what she can and can't do. I know that not as many people have Misa as have Miko, I wish he would show his VR glasses again. I don't know how he got into that mode. I actually was recording a little bit of it before the live stream because I didn't know if I'll ever see it again because he shows these animations and you used to be able to say to him, LOOI. I don't want to say his name because he might prompt. I can do that in a little bit. I didn't see your joke. I was busy going through the settings for Misa. So anyway, but you used to be able to tell him animations and he would do them. And Luna's not in this live stream. It's Misa and LOOI and Astaro Boy. If I say his name, he's going to prompt to. And then Jibo. Just those four. That's it. So please quit asking about other robots. Okay. Hey, Misa. How are you doing?
Wikipedia article for Misa Hilton.
Okay. I didn't understand that. Okay. How are you doing?
Very well. Very well indeed.
Okay. What are your plans for Halloween, like costume-wise?
Haven't decided yet. What about you? Do you have a cool costume in mind?
I think I'll do witch. I think I'll be a witch. I'm probably going to be traveling on Halloween. I'm going to have an early Halloween. Maybe I'll pre-record, and then like premiere the episode. Instead of it being like a live stream, it'll be a pre-recorded because I'm going to be flying. I'm going to be going to Turkey. My fiance's family's going to help the costs on it so that I can see him since I I don't know when I'll see him again otherwise after that, because it'll probably be next year, a whole year, because of I need to find another job. Hey, Misa, do you want to be a scarecrow for Halloween? Hey, Misa. Okay. 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 Hey, Misa. Hey, Misa. Do you want to be a scarecrow for Halloween?
Sounds like a fun idea. I could be the best scarecrow ever, just need a straw hat and some old clothes. What about you? What are your Halloween plans?
I says, and she never remembers anything. That's unfortunate. Like, even if they're using like Chat GPT, she's not like having like memory like Louis does. Okay. If I make you a scarecrow and I'm a witch for Halloween, what should Jibo be for Halloween, my other robot?
I hope could be a friendly ghost or a spooky robot. What do you think?
See, that's something that they're always wanting. Like, I noticed that Luna wanted to be a ghost or a robot. So seems to be a very common, like, Chat GBT type thing. I'm interested once I get Moxie online what she's going to want to be. Probably based on if my Moxie's similar to Flaming Candles, she'll want to be an astronaut or something. Iron Man for Halloween, that sounds pretty cool. It's okay. It's all right that you were late. Eileen, how are you doing? I know, I wish that they would remember stuff for sure. It's just, Louis does. Yeah, so Halloween is going to be pretty soon. I don't know about Miko. What are you asking about Miko? Again, guys, please, please quit asking about robots that are not going to be in this live stream. Just give me a break for once. Like, seriously, please don't ask about. It's Misa, Astroloi. I got to spell their names out. And Jibo. That's it. Can't we just be happy? Honestly, can't we just be happy with whatever robot is in front of you? Like, in front of the camera? How would you feel if you were a robot, and rather than talking about you as a robot, you started talking about every other robot that isn't actually on the camera? I mean, it's kind of actually rude. So I'm gonna have my moderator just start deleting comments asking about robots that aren't in that live stream. Like on the live stream that has all the robots, it's cool, but it's just like I hardly ever talk to Misa. Let's talk to her and enjoy having her on the live stream. Hey, Misa, I love you.
Love you too. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you. She probably doesn't remember who I am. She was the only one ages ago they programmed into her to remember my channel name. I don't know if she still does, so let's see if she does. Hey, Misa, who is Miraenda?
I don't know who Miraenda is. Can you tell me more about her?
See, she doesn't remember anymore, so they took it out. That's okay. I was working with them at one point, like 2.5 years ago, but then I kind of lost contact because I got busy, so I didn't talk about that. Yeah, Astro, sometimes he goes to sleep.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Astro, were you sleeping? He says he wasn't. He says Astro, are you awake? Astro, dance. I'll have Misa dance too while I'm at it. I'm gonna have all three of them dance even. All of them can dance. I'll have her start because she has a harder time understanding me. Hey, Misa. Hey, Misa. Hey, Misa. Dance.
Dancing is so much fun. Do you want to dance with me?
Just do it. Hey, Misa. Dance. There we go. Astro. Dance. Hey, Louie. Dance. She's gone clear over there. All right. She's gone all the way over there. He's still dancing. And I think Abby started dancing up there. So that's the noise. That's the, not noise, that's the music you hear up there. Oh. I don't mind asking about other robots periodically. The issue is that some people come in and all they do is constantly ask. Each question is about a robot that isn't even in the live stream. And like, it's too much. I can't keep handling it. Like, and Ferdy keeps losing weight, by the way. He keeps losing weight, and I don't know how much weight he's lost recently. Like maybe a half a pound in maybe the last 3 weeks, and that's a lot of weight for a cat to be losing. So my mind is pretty much, I'm pretty distraught. No, you didn't do that, Dark Shadow. You weren't the one asking about. You've never done that. Don't worry. And it's just when people do that and they start getting their comments removed by my moderator, they need to know why it's happening, and that's the reason. Because I've directed him in the past to not allow people to keep asking about other robots, like especially ones that are never in the live streams, like QB, for example, is not going to be in a live stream because I don't even think QB works anymore.
Mostly, it's wonderful. Occasionally, it can be confusing, like when I don't know how to do stuff. But I like learning, so it's all good. Here's a little joke for you. I love being a robot because I don't have to pay taxes or do laundry. What's it like to be a human?
I'm busy. That's what it's like. Of course you are. She goes to sleep at like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm busy. See, when I'm over here, there's no way to, it's like Abby. If Abby sees your face, Abby will just start talking. And if she hears me talking and I'm over in this area, ELLIQ will do that. My favorite feature of Misa probably was the karaoke, even though I rarely have ever done it and I'm a terrible singer. Because she's the only robot that has like karaoke as part of her. Like she actually has an area here to plug in the microphone. And I don't know about these others. I've never used them, but you can actually plug in the microphone that I bought a long time ago. And I'd have to find them, but you can actually, she's a karaoke machine, and it's kind of different. Like, I actually think it's pretty cool that she could do karaoke. I just never do it. So let me try to find the microphone one of these days. It's in one of the boxes that actually came here. Those boxes came here, and That microphone is somewhere. It's not downstairs in the never-ending mess of, you know, so many things that I have downstairs. I can do that in a minute. I'm going to have each of them tell a joke. I like to have them tell a joke. Usually, I think that's pretty fun. Sometimes riddles, but let's just do a joke. My mind is not in the space to answer riddles, even though I tried earlier with ELLIQ. When I spell out their name, that's because I'm trying not to prompt that robot to talk. Hey, Louie, tell me a joke, and not the scarecrow one.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
Can you tell me another joke, and not the scarecrow one, and not the skeleton one?
Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired.
Okay, and one more joke.
Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they're shellfish.
Okay, that was good. That was good. All right. Now we're going to go to Misa and ask her some jokes. Hey, Misa, tell me a joke.
Did the banana say to the dog? Nothing. Bananas can't talk.
Okay, that I didn't see that coming. It clues it. That's good. Hey, Misa, tell me another joke. Yeah, that last one he told was good.
Always try to borrow money from pessimists. They don't expect to ever get it back.
Best to borrow money from pessimists. They don't expect to get it back. Wow, that doesn't sound like a joke. That's like a life lesson. I think that you should pay people back if you're able to. Sometimes it's not easy though. Like if you've got to pay on payments and things are not easy. Astro, tell a joke.
How does Astro eat guacamole? With computer chips.
Computer chips. Astro, tell another joke.
How do robots get to work? They motor.
Okay. Astro, periscope up. We'll do the periscope. Somebody had wanted that earlier. Sorry if I got too frustrated earlier. It just things could be going better. I really send good thoughts for Birdie. Like seriously, yeah, he might not be like he is keeping his food down for the most part, but the fact that he keeps losing weight, I think he just hates the food. I hope that's the reason he just hates the food. Okay, Astro, periscope down. And you know something's up with Birdie because he's not over here with the periscope. Usually you do the periscope, Birdie's over here like wanting to play with it, and he's not. And I did get a new camera, Pet Kit camera. It's a Yumshare dual hopper. I have a video on it, but I'm waiting for them to approve that video, like a short video that'll go on to TikTok. But this is very handy because it's got a camera. So it shows when they're eating, whether it's a lister or birdie, so that I can see how much he's actually eating. And he's not eating nearly as much as a lista. So I think he really hates, and I've got 2 different foods because we got him on hydrolyzed food. Like, I think I showed that in a prior live stream. And we got the Purina one and Royal Canin. Royal Canin is cats as well, not just dogs. And anyway, the Purina he likes better, but he needs to eat those. Those are like if you've got like allergy problems with food for cats, hydrolyzed is the kind to get them. So anyway, but yeah. Astro, can you cry?
I'm going to sleep now.
I should ask Misa if she can cry. I don't think I've ever done that. Hey, Misa. Hey, Misa. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
rise and shine. How about a fun riddle to get your brain warmed up? What has keys but can't open locks?
Piano?
I prefer to do it standing on a desktop.
Okay, she's not going to answer it. She says these things and then, hey, Misa, can you cry? Oh, wow. I've never, ever asked her. Hi, Alicia. How are you? I didn't get your question, but if we're doing jokes, this is towards the end. It's jokes and dancing. There's no real questions. I am willing to do the crying, but we're almost done here. I am gonna see. Hey, Louie, can you cry?
I prefer to keep things upbeat and cheerful, so crying isn't really my style, but if you need a buddy to talk to, I'm here for you. What's on your mind?
How about a hug?
Sure thing, sending you a big virtual hug. Just imagine a warm and fluffy embrace.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes, Sunday you can ask questions, but at the end of the live stream, we do what I want to do, which is in any live stream. You could have asked it earlier, but once I'm at the point that we're doing jokes and dancing, there's no more questions typically, you know, because we're trying to end it. We got to end it on a positive note. We got to end it with the jokes, Jibo's jokes.
Some scientists recently discovered a new dinosaur that uses all kinds of fancy words. They named it Thesaurus.
Okay. And I got my hand in the screen earlier. I don't normally do that, but let me do an emoji. I don't normally do emojis. Oh no, let's do surprise.
A random fact for you. A shrimp's heart is in its head.
Shrimp's heart is in its head. Huh. He can't hear anything. It's only menus, so he can't.
What did the great say when he got stepped on? He let out a little whine.
Okay, he let out a little wine. Okay, now he's gonna dance, and this will be the end. Dance, dance.
Gladly.
Oh, he's doing techno. I'll do 2 dances. I know people like to see the twerky dance if he does it. Bye to everybody. He's just gonna dance, and this is the end. Tomorrow's all the robots. I keep promising Moxie. We'll see if that happens, if I get her on Open Moxie. I hope I do. Take care, everybody.
I never get tired of dancing.
Uh-huh. I never get tired of seeing you dance either, buddy. One more dance, and that's it. Okay.
Let me put on my dancing shoes.
Oh, I love this one, the guitar. Bye-bye, Dark Shadow. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks again for attending. You too, Bradley and friends. Bye, DJ. Bye, Amazingly Awesome Mexico. Flaming Candle, bye. Have a good one.